And hello, everyone, and thanks for listening in to another episode of Checking In on Your Daily Walk. In this show, I plan to chat to members of the church and see how they are doing. We'll be hearing personal testimonies of how God has affected our lives and get to know each other a little better. Today, I'll be checking in on someone who leads the school ministries in the Philippines. It is Grace Ann Cayetano. Hi, Grace.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
So, how have you been coping with the lockdown?
Oh, okay. First of all, I want to say hi from the Philippines. um, Lockdown here in the Philippines is actually start March to June.
Okay.
So almost 4 months. Okay, and during that time, we are strictly prohibited to go outside. So we're all stay at home. And to be honest, during lockdown period, the latter part of that 4 months, I was a little bit bored, to be honest. But sorry for the word, but for all the frontliners over there, I salute you guys and God bless you. And for me, one of the highlights of during lockdown is I was able to enjoy the presence of my nephew and my niece, to be honest. So I was able to also write a song. Wow. God is really a sense of humor. I'm not a professional musician or anything, but yes, I do write a song during lockdown and a poem. So anything that comes from my mind, I write it down. So yes.
That's so cool. And you were so much more productive than I was. So, did God speak to you about anything during that time?
I believe yes. Yes. And actually I have this tagline during lockdown, and it says lockdown becomes my breakthrough.
Okay.
And God really speak in his own special way. I think all of us during lockdown, and to really soak in his presence, because we all have a lot of time to do that, to spend more devotion, have time to worship. And for me, I have the privilege to do it during lockdown. And I remember when you chat actually to have this fellowship, I literally get my notes, my devotional journal. And what God really speak to me is, I think if I can still remember, the month of June, I have this devotion, and it really speak to me in Joshua. I want to read it to you. In Joshua 1:2, it says there, "Get ready to cross the Jordan River into the land I'm about to give you, to the Israelites." So God really speak to me to the word, "Get ready to cross." And that's the striking word. And He wants me to prepare. I don't know how or why or for what, but I jot down this word. God said, really speak to me this way. You cannot fully experience what God has prepared for you if you are not ready to cross. That's the really touches my heart. And actually until now, God is really confirming this word. We have all these, things in our lives that we need to cross over, even ourselves. So I'm excited about that, Charlie, to get ready to cross.
No, it is. And a lot of people have been viewing the lockdowns as like an obstacle kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So like it's a disruption. So to cross over to it, it's quite,
Yes.
it's a lovely picture that you've had there from God.
Amen. Yeah.
So
Yes.
God normally speak to you through Bible verses? You know?
Yes, yes. Normally, when I have personal devotion, that's when I really encounter God, if say so. So slow to speak. Actually, my personal devotion, I call it my dwelling place. You know, yeah.
That's so cool. So what's happening with the church in Cavite with you guys during all of this time?
Okay. Uh, Actually, when the lockdown starts, uh, personally, I cannot feel the the burden and or whatsoever that kind of thoughts because our church is really active in online service. We have this Don't Watch, even Don't Watch, we have service online, prayer meeting, and Sunday service. So, yes, we have this isolation performance, but I don't really feel that because, the support system of our church is very active. For me, my personal thought about that. So our church is very much active and we share the gospel, our Bible study. We have youth Bible study. Every Thursday, we have teen Bible study. So we have in teen ministry, we have four groups. So every day, we have Bible study that leader can handle. So
That's so cool. Yeah, no, the dawn watches in the Philippines, I remember sleeping through it when I was out there.
yes.
It's but I remember the other guys saying that they really liked it because it was like as the sunrise, you all were praying.
Mm-hmm.
So, does has God really spoken about anything in specific in your life previously?
Oh, yes. Yes, I believe. But this time, it's more clear. There is really an instruction from God. I just really have to obey it. And you have vision coming from the Lord that I was never experienced before. The first time I experienced this is only now. So that's really amazing things for me. Even me, I'm excited about it. What the future will do it for me. But as long as I have God, as long as I know that God's will, I know I'll be in good hands. So
Oh, that's brilliant. And the song that you wrote during lockdown, what was that about?
again,
The song?
oh, okay. Are you sure you want to hear it?
Yes.
Oh, it's Tagalog eh. So I
Yeah,
don't know if you can understand.
I probably can't, but I'd like to hear it.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
It's on the spot to sing. Okay, okay, I will tell it na lang. The title of the song is Kundi Ikaw. So, I think in English is uh, for you, something like that. I don't know the exact English term, but I will sing, literally sing, or just the title.
I'm just making. Sorry. I, I'll ask Army for a translation later.
Oh, okay. I think the chorus part, you want the and this I have a suggestion. I have this second composition.
Yeah.
Uh, English. It is English, so you will understand. So that's the one I
Okay.
will. So you can relate. So the title of the second composition I have is Heartbeat for You. Yan. So, oh my God, this is a. So okay, I will sing it just for you, Charlie.
Yes. It's
Okay,
only me here.
it's only you. Okay, so this title is Heartbeat for You. So, the lyrics is this. Oh Jesus, oh Jesus, greater than my fear, greater than my past, greater than my everything I have. This is a chorus part.
Okay.
Worship you is all I wanna do. Worship you is all I want to do. This life is for you, no matter what to do. This heartbeat is for you, nobody but you. Okay, I will finish.
Yeah.
Okay, the second stanza. This one. Nothing can separate. No matter what situation is. Your heartbeat is all I seek. That's where my life exists. Yo!
Woo!
Yes!
It's brilliant. Oh, I love that.
I'm not a professional singer and composer. I don't know where I came from.
Oh, I love that. That's brilliant. Do
Wow.
you, do you so do you sing those songs in English in the church services you do?
Yes, yes, but not this one, huh?
No. Oh, no. Sorry for making you sing, but I
So,
really enjoyed it. And God did as
it's
well.
okay. Thank you.
All right.
You,
We are.
in this fellowship, I'm the only one who can ask you. Can I ask you?
Yeah, go
Not just
ahead.
me. You, how are you during? I think you're in a lockdown now, right?
Yeah, we're in second lockdown. So I think I'm doing better than I did in the first one. In
Mm-hmm.
the but that's, I think I'm more used to it at this stage. I
Mm-hmm.
think the first one kind of blindsided us, so we didn't see it coming.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was a lot of unknown. But God was talking to me through that first lockdown. I wasn't always listening, uh, but I've learnt my lesson in that, and hopefully
Mm-hmm.
going forward into this new one,
Mm-hmm.
hopefully I'm already in a more positive position at the
Wow.
moment, and hopefully I maintain that.
Nice.
Thank you.
All of
Oh,
us,
thanks.
all of us experience that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think it's been a global pandemic,
Mm-hmm.
and we as a church, we do a lot with you guys, with the Cavite Open Door Commission Church. Yeah, and it's lovely seeing you guys when we've been able to go over there, and when you obviously came over here last year. And
Mm-hmm.
so it's nice to find out how you guys have been doing as well during this time.
Actually, I will grab this opportunity to say thank you for, ODC family. Uh, we really feel the love. You're extending your hand to us, your prayers, especially this typhoon Rolly. Wow,
Yeah.
it's been God's really amazing hand because, we really don't feel that typhoon. So I believe it is a corporate prayer. So thank you for all the prayers that you know, for us.
Yeah. Oh, I'm glad that did stop. Like, you didn't feel that much devastation from the typhoon. That was quite when Andy sent the email out to us to say get on the prayer. It was quite a right. Let's do this.
Yes.
Yes, but no. But thank you so much for talking with me today, Grace.
As I said, it's my privilege, my pleasure.
But yeah, it's been a
So we
lovely
hope
chatting.
to come again here.
Yeah, it's when we can get over there, isn't it?
Yes. We do kids club. I still remember how you say with energy. Pula, pula, pula.
Pula, pula. See, pula, pula.
Oh, yes, pula.
Yes, pula. I do remember. It was lovely being over in the Philippines, and for those in ODC that haven't yet had that experience, you know, maybe pray on it during this next lockdown. But yeah, thank you so much, Grace, and we'll see who I'm checking in on next time.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.